We are starting. I'm going to turn it around.
I'm going to laugh a lot.
Hi. All right, how are we?
I guess we're okay.
You got... The bangs are needing to get cut again. All right, hi everybody. This is Katie from Tin Shingle. How are you? And I'm here with the Blushery, but I'm too distracted on my bangs. I'm here with Stephanie Jones of the Blushery. We're in Beacon, New York. It's second Saturday. Her mom's over in the corner watching us. And we're here, I'm here because it's second Saturday in Beacon, which means that it's all the art galleries they all have their openings. There's a wedding going on across the street actually. So a lot of the storefronts will have wine and a special events, special sales. I just went and got a great deal at a jean store. Stephanie and I were chatting because she's a member of Tin Shingle over here. And we were talking because she attends our webinars every Wednesday, and so should you. So get on the newsletter to learn about it. But one of the first ones she attended, you know, at Tin Shingle, if you're new to us, Tin Shingle is a buzz building platform. We teach small businesses how to get the word out about their business. We do this in a lot of different ways. One of them is PR, social media, Periscope, newsletter design, everything like that. So Stephanie, you joined Tin Shingle. Why? What was your goal?
Because I wanted to learn how to do my own PR.
Okay, and you'd been working...
I couldn't hire anyone. It's a very small business, and I knew of other businesses that had PR, and I just wanted to figure out how to do it myself.
Tell us about the Blushery. What do you do? Because actually we're going to tell you something. There's a point to this, and we're going to be talking about what happened to Stephanie after she sent out a press release. So tell us about the Blushery real quick.
We are do I look at you or the camera?
I don't know. I've never had an interview like this.
Okay.
All right,
no,
go ahead.
I cannot look at myself.
All right, then
I'll look at you.
You look at me. Okay, look at me.
We are a boutique and beauty bar. I'm an esthetician, so I do skincare, facials, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, spray tan, full body waxing. We have a walk-in brow bar, which is our big thing. People like it.
Just
You
happened.
don't need an appointment. You just come on in, and we'll do your eyebrows for you.
Yeah, she just did someone earlier, about 5 minutes ago.
Yes. And we do have a little makeup counter, kind of like something you see in a department store. We have a whole setup of face stock home makeup. You can stop in and shop the makeup the way you would at any other store, or you can come in for an actual appointment. We'll put it on you.
And Stephanie teaches
for weddings and events, and we do lessons.
Like, you see how her lips don't look like they have lipstick on? She's got like that nude look.
I have a full face of makeup.
Yeah, you do. How many colors did that take? 2 or 1?
2.
Damn.
2 colors.
All right, so she's pretty awesome, right? And she needs to get the word out, and she wants to get press. So one day she was listening to a Tin Shingle webinar, and it was about press releases. And you said, I want to make a press release.
Yes.
And did you?
I did.
You took it home. There is that webinar. You guys go to tinshingle.com/classes, go to the PR section, and you'll see the one that she listened to. Because what happened? You wrote a press release after that?
I wrote a press release.
What was your motivation for the press release? What was the meat of it?
We were having an open house because my business was kind of new. We opened in the spring, and we never had an actual grand opening. And I just wanted to get the word out that we were here, so we decided to have a small open house in the fall. Which
was part of another webinar you attended, because Sabina and I were having a webinar about Black Friday strategies, right? I think when this happened, and we were saying for Black Friday, what's your strategy? Like, what are you going to do? And we thought one of the things was, we also had another webinar called a Give Yourself Permission series, and my message was give yourself permission to throw a party for any reason. And even though you had launched 6 months prior, you said, I'm going to have a ribbon cutting around Black Friday. And sure enough, if you didn't join the Chamber of Commerce, and you got a ribbon cutting from the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
It was beautiful. She made a great video about it on her website, theblushery.com. Go watch that video. It is great, about the ribbon cutting, so it looks really special. Anyway, so you made the press release about that.
Yes.
You invited the press to come to your
I just sent it out
cutting?
to local press, and I invited everyone to come. And it was my first press release, so I really didn't get any responses.
And what happened to that press release, you said? It was a little formatting?
It looked great the way I saved it, but then I put it in an email, and it was a mess. Okay. So I sent it to one person who did respond,
And did you have an image and the words?
I had the image, I had the words, but it just didn't look right. So at the bottom, I also wrote, here's an attachment of a nicer version of this press release.
Just in case.
So maybe they read that, and that's where.
And one person responded to you?
One person.
And we're not going to say who that was, but we will say that it was a print magazine, a big a local print magazine that has been one of your goals. Mm-hmm. So you really want to get into that, and that person responded.
Yes.
Just one time, and what'd they say?
One time, very polite, saying thanks for reaching out. Okay. Maybe we'll connect someday. And
maybe someday.
Never heard anything after that.
Never heard one thing. And that's so normal. That's what we hear a lot at Tin-Shingle. Oh, I never heard anything, and you get sad and depressed and give up. And that's why you just don't give up. Because what you didn't know was I know who she sent that to. And I was having drinks with that person one day, and that person said, don't you know the Blushery or something? Or who is that? I'm like, yeah, I do. She was like, I just got an email from them, and we're really interested in them. I'm like, oh, that's good to know. Mm-hmm. And then what months later, after the holidays, spring started. So it was really just not too long ago. They emailed me and asked if I would be interested in being a featured business for one of their issues. So I said yes. And then they came here, they did a little interview, they took some pictures. Really? Of the store and everything?
They took pictures of the store.
A photographer?
They did let me know it's going to be very small, but I'm okay with that.
Sure.
At least it's something.
It's ink.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So it ended up working out.
And if it lands, we'll do an article about it on the Tin-Shingle blog to say how this happened. But this is brought to you by Tin-Shingle as an encouragement piece of how the press works. I mean, you send things out. You don't hear back, but it gets absorbed in that inbox.
Right.
Sometimes.
Right. I'm going to send out some more.
Yeah, you are. This is encouraging. Now, that was just a press release. There's all kinds of reasons you can pitch the press.
Right.
And that's what you're going to start doing
more of. I have a lot of ideas, so I'll keep taking my Tin-Shingle webinars to get some more points.
Yeah, because I was talking to a business owner over here, 2 doors down, Josh, who's a hairdresser, but he developed a product called the Director, and it's a way to organize your color tubes. And he wanted a press release, so we taught him how to do it. But I also educated him in the expectation of a press release, because once you have a press release, it's very exciting, and usually business owners are very excited, and they send it out, and then they stop. And the thing is, that's just the beginning of your efforts to get press. So you send out that press release, and then you begin pitching the press with ideas, story ideas that we talk about all the time.
Yes.
Tin-Shingle. So keep your eyes here. Sign up to the newsletter, tinshingle.com. Thanks for following. Share with your friends if you found this great. And have a great rest of your Saturday. Let's cheers, you. Cheers, second Saturday in Beacon, New York. Bye, everybody.